Hi guys, welcome to Aptitude Simple. In this video, we are going to see how to convert a repeating decimal into fractions. Let's say for example, I have a number that is 0.35232323. That is 23 is getting repeated. So we have a horizontal bar on top of the number that is 23. So whenever you see a horizontal bar on top of the given number, it means that that number is getting repeated for infinite times. So this is equivalent to 0.352323. So which means 23 is getting repeated for infinite times. Okay, so let's see how to convert this particular repeating decimal into a fraction. I'm just going to write exactly the numbers that are given after the decimals, that is 3523. Now in this 3523, after the decimal, you can see the non-barred values are 35. So I'm just going to subtract the non-barred values, that is 35. This is the numerator value, and in the denominator, so you can see like after the decimal we have 4 values. So in the denominator, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 4 zeros. So since we are having 4 values after the decimal point here in the given number, so I'm just adding those 4 zeros, and on top of those 4 zeros I'm just going to put 1 before it. Okay, so which means we have 10,000, and in this 10,000, from this 10,000 I'm going to subtract. Okay, so here you can see the non-barred value, that is 2 numbers are that is 35. So if the non-barred values are 2, it means that you are going to subtract 100 from it. If the non-barred values are 1, you are going to subtract 10 from it. Okay, so here the non-barred values are 2, so I'm just going to subtract 100 from this. So this will be the equivalent fraction for the repeating decimal, that is 0.352323, that is getting repeated. Let me take another example. Here we have 0.46, and you can see a horizontal bar on top of 6, which means this decimal is 0.46666, where 6 is getting repeated infinite time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take all the values after the decimal, that is 46. And I'm going to subtract the non-barred value after the decimal, which is 4. And in the denominator, what I'm going to do is after the decimal point, you have 2 values. So you will be having 100, which will be subtracted with the number of non-barred values. So you can see the number of non-barred values is 1 here. So I'm just going to subtract 10. So this will give me the equivalent fractional value for the repeating decimal, that is 0.4666. Okay, and let's take another example where we don't have the non-barred value. Okay, so here you can see 0.111 is getting repeated for infinite times. So I'll be having a value of 0.1, where you can see the horizontal bar on top of 1. So in the numerator we will have 1 as an equivalent value, and we don't have any non-barred values, so we are going to keep the 1 as it is, or we are going to subtract 0 from it. In the denominator we have just one value after the decimal point. We have only one value after the decimal point, so I'm just putting it as 10 here. Okay, and we are going to subtract 1 from the 10. Why? Because we don't have any non-barred value. When we don't have any non-barred values, we are just going to simply subtract 1. When there is only one non-barred value, we are going to subtract 10. When we have 2 non-barred values, we are going to subtract 100. So this is the procedure like where we can find the fractions for the repeating decimals. So you can try to find the fractions for different repeating decimals with your own value, but the method is same. Hope you might have enjoyed this video. In case of any suggestions or reviews, you can put it in the comments box. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.